we scan it? I want to make a forklift. Oh, oh! What the heck is that? Oh, geez, get off of me! Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back for another episode of Subnautica on the Xbox One. We're back at our original base. I guess I called this one CrypticFox 1, or Seabase 1, whatever you care to call it. And big news today, there was an update that came out for the Xbox One to finally add the prawn suit into the game. It's already been released in the PC version, but today it finally came out on the Xbox One, and since that's what I'm playing on, I'm really excited to go check out the Aurora and see what kind of cool stuff we can find in there. Now, in this update, they've added a bunch of extra rooms inside the Aurora that we can explore. There are some new equipment additions, including the prawn suit, which is like a sort of this mech suit that you can wear that you can go to extremely deep depths without getting crushed. So I'm really excited to check that out. They did make a few other changes as well. A couple of keybind switches that I'm going to have to try to get used to that they seem to change every time they do an update. But that's okay. That's an easy little adjustment. They also did make it so that you can finally select this oxygen tank that I had in my equipment. So I've been working with a really low capacity oxygen tank in there because I wasn't able to select it in order to remove it and upgrade it. But I have gone ahead and done that now, so it's giving me a slightly higher capacity. I do apologize if my voice doesn't last through this whole video. I'm a little bit under the weather. So unfortunately it's going to be a little bit tough, I think, to talk through the whole video without ending up hacking up a lung at the end. So I also came in here and made a little adjustment to the CrypticFox 2. So in the upgrades, I decided to swap out for now the torpedoes with the perimeter defense system and then hull reinforcement, so that my CMOS's a little bit more beefy, so it can take a bit more of a beating before it gets wrecked. And then the CMOS perimeter defense system is a little bit easier to use than the torpedoes. The torpedoes, I think, are more effective in terms of the amount of damage they do. However, I'm mostly worried about stuff that's actually actively attacking the ship, and I don't have to aim with the defense system. If you watched the last video, you may have noticed that my aim with the torpedoes kind of stinks. So I figure it's probably better just to use the general perimeter system that sort of shocks the whole area. So today we're going to head off to the Aurora. We'll see what kind of cool stuff we can find there. Now, I did upgrade my game. When they do an update like this, you have the option to either restart your game all over again or do an upgrade. And now it does say that when you upgrade your save game, you don't ultimately gain the benefit of all the different terrain pieces that may have been added. So I'm kind of curious to see whether there really is much of an effect that way or whether it's just a default disclaimer. So we're going to head off and make sure that we can get into the Aurora in the new areas. And if we can't, then I may have to start the game over. The one thing they unfortunately didn't fix in this update that is, as you can see here, is the load distances or the view distance. So it's still loading in very, very slowly. And as I travel along with my sub, I very quickly get into areas where I have no idea what's in front of me. What is that? Am I inside the land? Oh, jeez. Yeah. See, so. I'm not sure whether I actually traveled into the land and then it smashed me there, or whether I just drove into it because I couldn't see it. But getting to be really kind of annoying. Hopefully that in the next update they'll fix that so that there isn't so much of an issue there. As I understand it, they're supposed to be getting rid of the terraformer, which should make it so that they can make the ground a lot more static. So basically they kind of generate it at the beginning of the game, and then they don't have to worry about players constantly altering it, so they should have the ability to load in the terrain a little bit more easily that way. I don't know whether this upgraded save game will have fixed the bug that I had where Reapers weren't spawning. So that's kind of another reason why I have the defense system on, and I probably should have it armed and ready, just so that if I do run into a Reaper and it grabs hold of me, I can shock it to get loose, which is kind of a good plus. Now, I did hear also that in this update, they changed it around so that the crevice that you used to be able to use to get into the side of the Aurora has been filled in. And I think this might prove it right here, because there's my beacon for the Aurora that I actually put in that crevice. And now it's no longer there. I think my beacon's actually... Yeah, my beacon is in the ground. So I guess they don't want people entering the engine room through that little tear that was in the side of the ship anymore. Maybe they decided... It was a little bit too easy of a way to get in there. So now I've got this beacon that's actually stuck in the ground. That's kind of interesting. I saw some chatter on Reddit about these changes, but I haven't actually watched any other videos because I wanted to kind of maintain the surprise and the exploration factor here. Okay. I don't know whether anything in front here looks different yet. We're just going to park in here, maybe? Boom, I think I just planted it right on the hull. How do I get... Oh! Okay, that's different now. How do I get out? Exit, controller button B. Okay, so it used to be controller button A, but apparently that now triggers the defense system. Which might have been just as well. Maybe I shocked some of these little crab things. No, they're still running around. I could use a propulsion cannon on them, but I kind of don't want to waste my battery power. Oh, get out of here. Throw them right out of the water. Woo! Ah, get out of here. Okay. Maybe we'll have to throw a couple of these guys out here. Oh, I don't think that took them very far. It only maybe barely dropped them in the edge of the water. Hopefully he won't come back and get me. Oh, what's this? Power cell. Okay, that can't hurt to have. I don't have a ton of inventory room, so I gotta be careful about how much stuff I pick up. A signal. I gotta grab the signal. I can always drop it later if I don't need it. I haven't been able to figure out yet whether there's actually multiple signals there. There's a door there now. That door was not there before. Or if it was blocked by wreckage that you weren't able to move. Let's get rid of this guy. Boom! It really cannons him out there. That thing's awesome. Okay, did I already grab this? No, I didn't. Grab the med kit. Okay. Alright, I don't have a ton of room left in the inventory there, so I'm going to maybe slow down on what I'm picking up, and we'll see what we can find in here. I'm not sure if this is the intended entry point, or if it just happens to be a spot that looks like you can go in. But let's see if we can get some of this junk out of the way. And if we can pull this stuff out of the road, then we might be able to... oh, look at it go. We might be able to make our entry in right through this area. I don't think that went very far. I got it out of the way, though. That's good. Yes, we can get in this way. I can't grab this cargo, though. I still have 67% power, but I can't grab this cargo thing. I can go over it. That's good. Alright, conveniently enough, they did supply us with the fire extinguisher here. That's good, because I didn't bring one with me. That was when I was packing up all my stuff. That was actually something I completely forgot to grab. Alright. See if we can get this fire put out. Get through here. This is so cool. I've been really looking forward to the new additions to the Aurora. Because it kind of felt like there was all this lost exploration opportunity in here. And I do know that the exosuit is somewhere in here. Apparently there's like a mobile bay or something that has the exosuit in it. And the update notes on Twitter did say that there's also some blood-sucking stuff in here, which does not thrill me. Okay, I'm gonna keep... Oh gosh, it's catching fire again already. Oh! Okay, so we have a hole through there that we can get through. It looks like there's sparking a little bit. Can I... it's getting all disoriented in here. And there's also a door over on this side. Oh, that's the door I came in. So there's a door over here. If I can jump to it. You can actually sprint in here now, too, which is kind of cool. But you have to... it's kind of awkward. You have to hold down... Oh, did I get stuck? Am I stuck? There we go. You have to hold down the left control stick in order to sprint, and then... I can't jump that. It's not letting me jump. Maybe I'm not supposed to be allowed to? I don't know. I can't get there. Maybe there's another way to get there later. I'm going to go and check out what's down here in this little hole in the side of the wall. Oh, yeah. That's probably not any wires I want to hang on to. Oh, we got a PDA. Let's grab that. Data download. Lab access. Can I use any of the control panels here? No, we cannot. So this is cool. I mean, I think I saw one of these ring things actually at the bottom of the ocean at one point, out near my base. I gotta keep an eye on my air too. Okay, so we have two doors here. Looks like they're both locked. This one's got a keypad on it, but I don't know what the code is, or even if it'll even let me enter one. Actually, this one's not even giving me an option to open the door. That's strange. Unless maybe they changed the button for that too. No. What about this door? This one just says sealed door, cut to gain access. But this one here, this one doesn't say anything at all. That's really weird. Can I glitch through the door? No. Alright, I'm going to quickly grab some air, and we'll come back and try cutting our way through the door. I don't know how long it takes to get through there. Oh, wait, there's another door under here. Oh, so cool. Okay, this one's got a lock on it, too. And again, it's not giving me any option to kind of key anything in here. Can I actually hit the buttons? No, it doesn't look like I can do anything here with the buttons. I don't know whether that's actually something that they haven't enabled yet, or if it's just supposed to look neat but not be something you can actually do anything with. Let's get some air, and then we're going to go down and cut our way through. Better drink some water. Oh, I'm running out of food quickly here too, actually. So I brought some cured peeper. I did notice that they seem to have sort of tweaked the lantern fruit a little bit. It doesn't give you nearly as much as it used to in terms of food and water, which I guess is kind of okay because it was pretty. It was actually kind of a little bit overpowered. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it because it worked in my favor, but it was you got quite a bit of food and water out of it. This is actually the first time I've used the laser cutter to open a door. I didn't even find a diamond to make it until I'd already passed by a bunch of wrecks that had doors sealed that I couldn't cut through because I didn't have the cutter. Okay, we're through. Well, that's red hot. Look at the dripping in the molten metal. Gross. Alright, let's try to swim through and see if we can get through without singeing ourselves. That's perfect. Okay. What are we going to find? This is awesome. I love exploring stuff like this. Okay, so it looks like we've got a way up. Let's see what's over here first, though. What is this? Data terminal. Button A. I picked something up. Download data. I guess, I don't know. I picked something up, so maybe I got the data already? I don't know. It says to hit controller A, but I actually hit the trigger. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of air. Where's my little sea skiff thing? Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Let's get back quick, back quick, back quick. I don't know. Oh, come on. No, this is not a good place to drown. Or get shocked. Okay, there we go. I probably should keep this thing out a little bit more handy. Okay, there we go. Got distracted looking around and wasn't paying attention to my oxygen at all. There we go. So I wonder what this room is. It's got like these giant, I don't know, these are like, they almost look like the ends of like power cells or something in here. Oh, I scooted all the way back and I could have just gone up. There's air right there. I'm stupid. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm gonna put this away for now. What we got in here? This is pretty cramped quarters in here. We got a little bit of air pocket, but lots of dials and stuff, but nothing I can do anything with. I don't see any PDAs in here either. We have an open door, so we can go explore out this way. What have we got out here? Aside from more graphical glitches. Is that a way down? I can't tell. No, no. I don't know. Can I get through there? Oh, I can get through the pipework. Swimming like right through the body of the ship now. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, what's that? There's a flashlight just sitting here. I'm going to leave it sitting there because I already have a flashlight. And it's kind of doing a good job of adding a little extra illumination for me. Is there air up here? No. Okay. Yes, there is air. Okay, so we can get just a little bit of air at the very top in here, so that's good. Wow. I don't even know what I'm looking for in here. Anything cool, I guess. More Spark Central. I wonder if I'm going to need to use the propulsion cannon some more to move things. Looks like I can swim through here. That's probably why it has the flashlight pointing this way, actually. It's almost like pointing you the way you need to go. I don't see any way to go down there, so let's just go through here and find out what we can do. Oh, we got another room. That's good. What was that? I don't know whether like some molten metal dripped on me or I touched one of those electric spark things, but either way, not the best thing to do. I've gotten right up here and now I can't find the way out. Maybe if I go up this thing, I can jump a tiny bit. There we go. All right, victory. Clearly, I'm not going up there with a busted ladder and a fire. Oh. Oh, this is the exosuit bay. Where's my scanner? Oh, so cool. All right, so we're in the bay that looks like it has the exosuits in it, but I don't know if those ones are intact or not. Am I supposed to recover it in here, or should I just scan it in here so I can make my own? Exosuit fragment. Okay, so we can scan it. Nice. All right, so there's 4 fragments in total we're going to have to get the prawn suit. There's a couple more over here. We might have to put out some more fire. There's nothing in this terminal. Oh! Nothing in that terminal that we can take, but we can scan this guy. That's 2 down. And... oh good, I can scan it from here. That's awesome. Yeah, that's 3 down. If I can get to that other one that's hanging out there, then we've got our 4... and we'll be able to make an exosuit. That's so awesome. Let's go over here and try repairing this panel and see where it goes. Whether it just opens up this door or if it gives us another option. So I'm going to need my repair tool. Oops. There we go. Ah, score. It does open the door. Okay. What's in here? Whoa! Well, that wasn't a win. Put out some more fires here. That might have been a waste. I don't think I even needed to put that fire out. Alright, so we got another tunnel going down into the water. And this leads to another room. Let's put this away. I'm gonna get my scanner out in case we find something in here we can scan. Is this another door? It looks like it, but there's no option to do anything to open it. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, health kit. I don't need that. Is that a PDA? Yeah, PDA. This is like some sort of locker room. I wonder if it's next to like an airlock or something. Nope. Got another PDA over here. That's good. So all these PDA things I think are supposed to be started are part of the core storyline. But apparently they don't have that introduced in the game just yet. So this is a sealed door. We're going to have to cut through that one. I kind of want to go back and see what's in that larger... the prawn bay. Because there was a thing that could go off the living quarters up there that I didn't check out just yet. But I guess we can always double back and go that way later. Let's try cutting our way through this door and see what we find on the other side. So on the plus side... That's funny, it still says sealed door, cut to gain access. On the plus side, I can skip through the cutting scenes for you, so save a little bit of time on the video that way. Because it takes quite a while to cut through those doors. Let's put this away. I gotta get used to the commands now to put the stuff away. It used to be I would push up on the controller and I would put it away. Now I have to hit B. What's over here? Guy's like swimming on his stomach in the water. There we go. Alright, we're gonna need need a fire extinguisher to get past this one. I think I'm gonna run out of fire extinguisher before I get too far in here. I'm already down to like 20% or so. Oh, got fire a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, there's another fire extinguisher. Yes! This is locked. I don't know what that's about. So this looks like the old engine room. Did they rearrange it so you can't get in here right away? Yeah, there's the power efficiency module. This is the old engine room. So it looks like there's going to be a different route to get here now than what they had originally in the game. That's really cool. So certainly if you have to come in here to do the welding and stuff to shut down the power leak, there's going to be a lot more effort involved in doing that. Let's put this fire extinguisher away again. I'm going to take a quick dip in the water here just to see if there's anything new underneath the water down here we should be aware of. Assuming I can find a decent way down that I can get back up again. Yeah, we can get back up that way. Alright, so over here actually is where there used to be the hole that would get you back down through and then out the side of the ship, but it looks like they've decided to seal that off. You can still see the hole under there. They just kind of put this piece on top of it. I wonder if you can actually grab it and pull it away. No, doesn't give you any option to grab it. So I guess they must have decided that it was a little bit too convenient, and they wanted to make it so you actually had to work to get in and out of here. Nothing new down here. No, let's go see what other options we have. What is this? Oh, we got a forklift. Can we scan it? I want to make a forklift. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, geez, get off of me! All right. We found the bloodsuckers. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of them, and they're swarming around where my bleeders. Oh, great! That's just great. Oh, I hate leeches. I don't even have my knife handy. What am I gonna use here? Can I cut these things? They did a fair amount of damage too. That was not friendly. Fortunately, we brought lots of food and water, so we're good that way. Actually, I'm almost out of food. I should be careful. I've already used up all the food that I have, and I'm going through it at a bit of a speedy rate. A little quicker than I would like to. Alright, let's get my knife out. Oh, man. Alright, here's hoping these things don't take much more than like a slash or two to get rid of, because I really don't want to mess around with these things. I hate the idea of having something stuck on me like that. I don't even know how many there are. I definitely saw a small little swarm of them. Oh, that was like a super delayed swing. Oh, did I get it? Yeah, take that, buddy. I got him in one hit. Oh, great. Oh, he's eating his friend. Oh, that is so gross. Oh. Let's get the knife out again. All right, come here, you. Come on. I'm gonna put up with the bloodsuckers around here. Get him. Get him. Oh, get away. I can't reach him. He's going down by the crates. It must be getting dark outside because it seems to be getting darker inside the ship too. Such a weird mechanic. All right, where is that little guy? There is at least one more bloodsucker here. And there might even have been more than that. Oop, damaged wires. We got another door we can open if we can get it fixed. First, I want to come in here. Have something suck on my face. What is this? There's like an elevator thing there. Is it fixable? Looks like it's supposed to slide down into here. Is it? Oh, there you are. Did I get him? Oh, no, he's on me. Oh, I think I hacked him off. Ha ha! Take that. Oh, another one. Yeah, I definitely got one of them. Oh, gosh, there's a whole bunch of them. These things swarm like piranha. Alright, we got a couple, I think. I think the easiest way to fight these things is swimming backwards so that when they're coming at me, I can see them and slash them, but... I think I got them all. I got a couple here dead. Oh, gosh. These things freak me out. I don't see anything here that I can activate, though, that's going to bring that elevator down. So let's go over here and we'll try fixing up these wires. Maybe this will open up the door here, and then maybe there'll be a way we can kind of get around up there instead of trying to get that elevator down. What do we have here? Nope, more lockers. No, what is that? It's like it's almost like technical instructions stuck on the back of the plate there. Is this another prawn bay? Tell me there's another prawn bay and I can scan the last piece I need. Seamoth fragment. Oh, that's funny. Seems like a weird place for a seamoth fragment, but I guess maybe this is sort of a little launch bay. Oh yeah, there's an exterior door there. Oh, just like pieces of it hanging from the ringing. I don't even know why I'm scanning this. I'm just gonna have to throw away the titanium if my inventory gets too full. PDAs on the tables, nothing. Bunch of paperwork and stuff, but I can't do anything with it. And these big doors here, I don't think I can open. Alright, looks like we found another dead end. Nothing good here aside from the seamoth fragment. So I guess if you're doing this early on, that would be a good way to find pieces of the seamoth. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we've got the prawn bay, which is great, but I really wish I could get to that last one that we need to scan. That's awful. Now, we got some wreckage here. I think I might be able to pull this out of the way with our propulsion cannon. Yeah, it's giving me something I can target there. It did for a second anyway. Nope. Nothing. Oh, I can grab this. There's a beam or something I can get there. No, that's not what I wanted. Is that a... Oh, wait. Is that a prawn right there? Can I get my last fragment right now? Come on! Here, I was trying to get the one hanging out in the water, and there's one hanging right here in the middle of the fire. Yeah. It's nice. We got the prawn unlocked. I don't think we're going to have time to build it in this episode. I've already run really long, but I didn't want to kind of break up the exploration in here into separate videos just because it's just too cool. Alright, there's another door up there if we can get to it. Let's see if we can get over this junk. If we can't jump over it, then we can certainly use the propulsion cannon to get over it, I think. Come on, let me over. I don't want to have to waste my power. Alright. Propulsion cannon it is. Woohoo! Boom. Alright, looks like we've almost got enough moved out of the way that we can get through here. Oh, that grabbed actually a crate that was in the back. Let's get that out of there. This thing doesn't give a lot of push, but it seems to give enough to give them a little bit of a toss. So I guess if you got to whip it around and cut it loose at the right time, you can get a good launch off it. I'm going to get my scanner out here just in case we run across things that I can scan. I don't want to overlook something because it doesn't look scannable as I walk past it. This is just so cool. I love that they added on some more rooms to the Aurora. It was kind of disappointing that when you come in here before, there was really only the engine room you can go to. I always felt like there should be some other places you can check out. So we have the living quarters. I bet you we find some more PDAs in there, but what's this over here? No, I thought that might be something we could repair, but definitely that's not the case. Let's see what we got in the living quarters. That might be of interest. Oh, lots of fire. Oh, we got a bar table. Oh, look at the little poster on the wall. I wonder if I can scan that thing. Or maybe just take it. I can put it up in my little base. Oh, we got a vending machine, but I already have one of those. Which is good, because I don't want to have to try to carry that thing around. Supply crate. And some empty bottles. Looks like this must have been in like a bar area. Oh, what is that? Single wall shelf. Nice. Alright, so we found 2 things to scan so far, plus the prawn, which of course was the primary reason for coming in here. It just gave me an option to pick something up, but... Oh, maybe it was just to open this. What I need to do is find some... so you've got some more disinfected water, but what I really need to do is to find some more rations or something in here, because I'm actually getting low on food, and I'm a little bit concerned I'm going to start to starve. Can we jump over? Yeah, we can. Good. Oh, got another PDA. That's good. I have to go back through later and read through all these PDAs and kind of get the gist of the story out of this. Looks like we got more water, which I'm not worried about. Oh, I can't take the poster. Score. I'm going to put that up on my base. I already have 2 fire extinguishers. I wonder if I should try to put this out and see if there's something over here I can scan or grab. What do we got here? Snap Blue, chicken dinner, baked potato, coleslaw. Alright, it's a shame there's no more food left here because I could actually really use some. Looks like, is that a bottle of gin? Nice. Close that up. Alright, so we got trash cans. Looks like nothing else scannable in here. It's a shame there's no food. I have a vending machine right here. I should be able to take stuff from it. Alright, can we go through this door back here? No, just says locked. Doesn't give us any option to cut it. So that's certainly not one we can go through. Alright, let's see what's on the other side over here. What is this? It's kind of like science supply room. Lots of filtered water. I'm finding all kinds of water, but no rations. Nutrient block. Speaking of, yes. I will take that. Thank you very much. Where is it here? Wow, that was a good boost. And we'll drink up my water. We got some more nutrient blocks. That's good. Alright, so this was a good room to find. I definitely needed that food, so that was really well timed. Excellent. Okay, so it looks like I've got all the nutrient blocks that are here. It's definitely lots of water if I want to come back later. Otherwise, nothing else in here. Alright. Very cool, though. Oh my gosh, this is a lot more extensive. I can scan a narrow bed through the door. Imagine that. I don't think I can even open the door, but I can scan a bed through it. Ah, jackpot. Yeah, I can't even open this door. What is going on? I wonder why it let me scan something through it. Can I scan anything in this room? No, that one's sealed too. It's funny that it doesn't give you the option to cut or open these doors. It says they're locked, but there's no, like, nothing you can push to unlock it. Anything in here? No. Wow, this is a lot more they've added in. Alright, so if you didn't have a bed scanned already, this is definitely the place to get it. Oh, we got another poster we can take if I can get over here. Funny thing is, I saw someone had actually posted up something on Reddit recently. It might have been within the last day or so that they found posters like that within the code of the game. But it's funny that it's actually already live when they found it. Alright, nothing in there. I wanna see what's behind this fire. Where's my fire extinguisher? I know this video is running really long, guys. I'm sorry that this is going to go way past what I normally do for a video. But I feel like it wouldn't be doing it justice if we cut the exploration inside the Aurora into multiple episodes. And I just ran out of fire extinguisher in this one. Let's hook up this one instead and see if we can drop the original one. Nah, I can't drop it. This looks like another sleeping quarters. Got a duffel bag, but I already have one of those, so I'm not going to bother taking that. And I don't really have the room in my inventory for it anyway. More batteries. I'm not worried about batteries. I still seem to have a lot of those. Oh, more water. We got another PDA. Alright, nothing too interesting in here. If I hadn't scanned a bed yet, this would certainly be a good area of the ship to be in. Oh, I still have all the way back there to check out, too. My gosh, this is definitely a lot bigger than it was. Okay, now this door is all blocked by fire and stuff. I wonder if I can put the fire out and then move the wreckage. Any PDA? Nope. Nothing. Just more random bedroom stuff. And again, water. It's no lack of water. Let's see if we can put this out. And then I'm going to try and use the propulsion cannon to move this wreckage out of the way. Okay, we got that. I have a feeling that fire in the corner will just stay going. I can't grab this stuff. Alright, so... no, there's nothing to target in here. So I guess you can't go through this door. They just have it blocked off for scenery. I wonder if they'll add more in there later, or if it's just going to kind of always be closed. It's down this way. Another poster. I'm going to grab that. Why not? They're kind of cool. My inventory is full, full, full. Somehow I picked up 3 signals, but I don't remember doing that. Drat. Okay, so if I could drop this one fire extinguisher... there we go. So at least we got 1 slot open in my inventory. More water. I should actually be going with my scanner out. I think too, because I have all these extra batteries, if I need to, I can swap out some batteries and then drop, so that I'm not carrying those around. All right, here's another keypad door, but we can't do anything with the keypad. There's no way to interact with it. So I'm thinking maybe that's something that I add into the game later, where you can find the passcode to enter in these keypads. I can't cut through this door because it's locked. This door, similarly, it's got the keypad on it. Nothing I can do with that. I think we might have hit the end of the exploration in this area. Alright, we've kind of made our way all the way back around to the beginning at the tunnel that we came down initially. I think I've explored pretty much everywhere. I did manage to jump across to this door that I was trying to get to initially, right at the beginning, but couldn't reach. And, oh, I just ran out of power in my Sea Glide. There we go. However, this door's locked. There's nothing I can do to it. I can't cut it or anything. We're going to take a quick look outside, since there used to be another entryway that we get in to get to the engine room, and I have a feeling they might have sealed it off in favor of this new method of getting in here. Which does kind of beg the question of, like, first, somebody who's playing the game early on, there is some stuff that you want to get in here, like in turning off the radiation and stuff. But it seems like you have to find things like the propulsion cannon and whatnot before you can do that. Oh, that figures. I thought I had it. Alright. Alright, this thing is completely out of fuel again. So I'm going to ditch this one. Hopefully I don't need any more fire extinguisher out here because I just don't have it. Can I even get past this crate? Am I stuck in here? What's going on? There we go. Alright, so the old way to get in used to be a route up here, but it looks like this has really changed now. So there used to be a path you could walk along, and it would take you around and up, and that might still be there. Let's just go take a quick peek. And if it's not, then we'll have to just kind of call it a wrap and get out of here with our spoils. I'm really curious to see what materials are going to be required to build the prawn suit. I'm not even going to bother with these crates, mostly because I don't have the inventory room to carry them anyway, even if I find something cool. Plus, I don't really want to muck around with these crabs out here. The sprinting's a nice new feature, too. Until now, you couldn't sprint, so it's kind of nice to be able to do that. It does give you at least some ability to cover ground a little bit more quickly. It's kind of a bit of a pain because you have to push in the left joystick button, but... overall, not so bad. Oh, I just got metal dripped right on my head. Ow. Ow. Now I'm getting metal and crabs, I think. It's interesting how much they make the ship rock. It's almost like they, like at some point, maybe they're gonna make it so it shifts or... Oh, no, no, no! Ah! Yeah, that just happened. Okay, so this is where the entryway used to be to get into the Aurora. Let's see if there's still something here. It does look like there's a door there, but it might be sealed. No, it's open. Okay, so is there maybe more than one engine room, and I just found a second one when I was exploring? Is that what the deal is? Maybe it's only this first one that... Oh, geez, that really launched me in the air. I should try to get in here and use a health pack quickly. What is this? Oh, we got a fire extinguisher? Alright, that's good. We're probably going to need that. Let's run in here. Alright, so this does look a little bit... Like it might be a little bit different in here. Better use a health kit quickly. Drink some more water since I have it. Actually, I'll eat this nutrient block and then also drink some water. That'll free up a little bit of inventory space and get me better equipped to deal with the elements. Okay, so this used to be the way to get through to the engine room. And I wonder if it still is. Yeah, it does look like it might be, actually. Except now it's saying Cargo Bay 3 is that way. And we've got... Oh, administration this way, and this is open. This used to be blocked over here. We're definitely going to need the fire extinguisher. So this used to be a blocked door. And there was still fire here, but there was also like metal and debris and stuff, and it was a closed door, so there was nothing you could do with it. Alright, so it looks like just a tiny little administration room. Got another poster, but I already have that one. So I'm going to leave that one here for now. I could always come back later and get it if I really wanted it. Got another PDA, that's good to grab. I feel like hopefully we're adding a whole bunch to the story here. That's a really cool poster. Oh, we got another data download we can do, so that's good. Score. Alright, so we found lots of data in here. Not much to scan. This room was almost not worth coming into, aside from going to get the data out of it. Let's see if we can move the metal out of the way to this door over here. And maybe there's another route we can go in this way. I can't tell whether this is intended to be completely blocked or... I can't even walk any closer. I think I'm stuck in the wall. Oh, yeah. That happened. Okay. Let's try that again. I think there's nothing I can target here, but I just wanted to be sure before I run off. Yeah, I can't target anything with the repulsion cannon. Or propulsion cannon, rather. So let's check down below and see... This is really blocked in here. But we can move this stuff out of the way, so that's good. This thing really is handy. At least in this context. Okay, so it used to be before, when you went down here, that this walkway would descend downwards and then you would get into some water. And then when you're in the water, you would make your way into the engine room. But now, it looks like this is something completely different. Oh, what do we got in here? Another battery! Not worried about that. I brought plenty. So now we just have a tunnel down to another locked door. Very shiny locked door. And we got another one of these number pads that I can't do anything with. So they must be planning to add something in later where you can unlock those. That's really cool. I think at this point we've pretty much explored the entire inside of the Aurora for all the pieces that at least are available to us. If you think I've missed anything, certainly feel free to drop a comment down below, and I'll go back and check it out. If you know that you found some other things in there that I missed, I certainly would love to find them. So just let me know, and I'll come back and check it out. But thanks everyone for watching the video. I know this one went really long relative to what I normally record. So thanks for everyone who stayed on long enough to watch the whole thing. This has been so cool to go and check this out. I can't wait to get all the pieces we need and build our very own PRAWN exosuit. And we do some deep water exploring with that, which would be really neat. So all in all, so far it looks like a pretty nice update. I really wish they had fixed the view distance. That would have been great, but you know, at least they did add some really cool content into the game. So thanks everyone for coming and checking out the video. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.